Okay, it looks like I'm finally going live. I think that this is working. If anybody is watching out there in YouTube land, it shouldn't be because it is unlisted. Anyhow, this is my place. This is my hale in Hawaii, and you can see the my lovely which way. There we go. My lovely catchment system behind my shoulder, looking out the window. Kitchen table. Over here is my kitchen. Behind me is this lovely duck. So, hi. Thanks so much for joining. I'm going to give it a few minutes to see if anybody else shows up. We're going to be doing a live EFT session. And this is mostly just practice for me to practice going live. I'm super excited for the opportunity. And this is just experimentation. So I'm just going to breathe through right now. See what this looks like. Tapping under the arm, wrist point, side of the hand, top of the hand. Tap right here between the fourth and fifth finger, right on the web, the knuckle point here. Like if you were going to make a fist, punch fear right in the face, right here. Call that the gamut point. Okay. And top of the head, above the eyebrow, side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose. I kind of like this side better. I'm not sure why. I kind of like this side better. Okay, so I am safe to be here. I am safe in my body. It is safe to be here. It is safe in my body. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe to be here. It is safe. It is safe. It is safe in my body. Oh, if you're yawning like me, it means that your nervous system is relaxing. And I'm starting to relax. Starting to relax. Top of the head. So the tapping points, there's 11 tapping points. So 11, 11, 10, 11. There's 11 tapping points on the body that we will do. And where we start is above the eyebrow, right here. Then the next tapping point is the side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, just right there. Like you can be touching the top of your lip. We tap really gently, so under the chin, thymus point, center of the chest. So I have this little necklace. You can see this little pendant here. And where I'm tapping, I'm tapping like right about where that little pendant is or just under it. So you'll notice that there is a solid bone point there. That's the sternum, the bone that where our collarbone attaches to. And you just want to tap on it gently here. This is where the thymus gland pretty much lives in the body. And so when we tap here, this is activating the thymus gland, creating new T cells. And I have no medical evidence to support this, so take that with a grain of salt. But this is what my a tapping teacher taught me. And so this method that I'm using today is called acu-tapping. And so it's a little bit different than traditional emotional freedom technique. So we can tap longer on certain points. We tap quicker on, and in general, we go through the tapping points quicker. And we also don't start with a specific question in mind for this particular type of session. So if you've done EFT tapping in the past, this may be a little bit different, but I encourage you to give it a try. So the next tapping point is the side of the body. So lifting the arm, you can do the armpit. You can also do a little bit lower. Can you see this here? So right under where the bra strap would be. If you're a bra wearer. If you're not, just where the lower ribs are at, basically. Upper ribs are kind of up here closer to. You'll notice where the ribs kind of end. If you do a little bit of feeling around on the side of the body, you just want to tap just kind of right there where the lower ribs are at. Yeah. Or right under the armpit. There's no rules. There's no real rules here. We don't believe in really strict rules. And then the next tappy point is the wrist. So we tap on the wrist point. I'll show it that way. Easiest way that's most comfortable for me is just to keep my hand right here, kind of at chest level, tapping on the wrist. If you'll see where the veins are at on the wrist, it's kind of right there. It's a really sensitive spot. You'll notice that I'm just using my fingertips. I'm not using the very, very tippy tips. You can, if that's comfortable for you. I like to use just kind of like the pads of my fingertips, and just gently tap there. It's really a gentle process, and what this tapping method does is it brings awareness to the body, and brings the energy lines of energy, the meridians, into alignment with each other in the body. The second to last tapping point is here on the side of the hand, also called the karate chop point. I prefer to say just side of the hand, although you can refer to it as the karate chop point. I believe that's probably a little bit politically incorrect. So we're just going to move forward on that. Side of the hand, and then top of the hand. You can, any place is fine, but this place does seem to be particularly active for some reason. I've tried tapping on different points, say on the thumb, I don't feel it quite as, what's the word? Activated, I guess is the word. It just feels like it really is activating a meridian line in my energy system in my body. So just right between those two knuckles, between the fourth and fifth knuckle. And then top of the head. And then we pause. And we recite the affirmation. If you are comfortable with it, just follow along with me if you like. Do the tap through the points. First, we just want to get comfortable with just tapping through the points. It takes a while. Now, I've been doing this for a while, so to me, it's really natural. But when you're first starting out, you go what? Order, eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, under the chin, chest, side, wrist, side of the hand, top of the hand, top of the head, eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, under the chin, on the chest, side of the body, wrist point, side of the hand. Let me know in the comments, is this going too fast for you? Would you like it if I slowed it down? Okay, I'm going to attempt to just slow this down. So just join me here, tapping on the top of the head, wherever you're at. Just we'll wait for everybody to catch up, okay? And we're going to start with tapping on the eyebrow point. I am safe to be here. Side of the eye. I am safe in my body. Under the eye. It is safe to be here. Under the nose. It is safe in my body. Under the chin. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe to be here. Chest. It is safe. It is safe. It is safe in my body. Side of the body. It is safe to be here. Wrist point. I am safe in my body. Side of the hand. It is safe to be here. Top of the hand. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe in my body. Top of the head. Ooh, how did that feel for you? Okay, so that was just a quick introduction to tapping. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling any different right now, if you're feeling any release in the body. Just take a moment to put your hands on your chest, close your eyes. Breathe. What do you notice? Do you notice any sensation in the body? Listen to what sounds you can hear just out of the left ear. Notice any sensations that arise either internally, maybe like me, you're feeling the breeze of the coming in through the window. Perhaps you're sitting under a fan. Perhaps it just is hot and you're sweating. Maybe your toes are cold. I don't know where you are. You could be anywhere in the world right now. Notice your sit bones connecting to the surface that you are sitting on, whether it's in a chair or on the floor or on a pillow. And then notice any sounds that you hear coming out of the right side. You can probably hear slightly different sounds than you heard out of the left side. On an inhale, notice the sounds coming in stereo, all the sounds coming at you from your left side and your right side. Absorb the moment. And tell your inner child, you're safe. In this place, you are safe. This practice helps build trust with the inner child, connecting that feeling of safety in a moment when we are physically safe, when we are physically comfortable, and taking intention to bring that to the awareness of both your current present mind and your inner subconscious, your inner child mind. Integrating the two. Yes, I am safe. Yes, my inner child is safe. I hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did. If this is something that spoke to you, please leave a comment in the comment section. Feel free to reach out to me. If you're interested in more work or working with me one-on-one, I'd love to share more with you about working with tapping and healing the inner child. So look for my links in my bio. And if you have any questions, feel free to please reach out. I wish you all the very best. Ahui ho. That means in Hawaii, Alelo Hawaii, Hawaiian language. That means until we meet again. Aloha.